Today, I feel led in my spirit to share with men, the real men. And I want to say, men, can we talk? Because many times, conferences and workshops and programs, conventions for women, and women are told, respect your husband, do this, do that, and all that. And they return to their homes only to find out that the husbands have not changed a bit, because nobody's addressing the men. And what you don't know can kill your marriage. What you don't know can kill you. What you don't know can disturb the peace of your life. That's why I feel impressed today to share with the men. And I want to read a passage that has blessed me from the book of Esther, chapter 1. The king was in charge of 127 provinces, and he was having a party one day, and he sent for his wife, the queen Vashti, to come and display her beauty and display her splendor and display her husband's wealth. But the woman refused to come. Let's leave that for another day, because there are women that are suffering today because of disobedience to their husbands. But what interests me most is that when the king became sane, when after he had lost his temper, he missed his wife, and he called for the chiefs in the office, in the palace. Oh, I miss my wife. I think, I need to do this and that. And the Bible tells us that the men said, no way. Nobody could speak on behalf of that woman in the palace. So they said, let's get, a promo. Let's get it going on. And then we get ladies, virgins. And from there we choose the queen. One of them made a profound statement. His name is Memucan. And the Bible says in Esther chapter 1 and verse 20. Esther chapter 1 verse 20. And when the king's decree, which he shall make, shall be published throughout all his empire, for it is great, all the wives shall give to their husbands honor, both to great and small. That's interesting. Husbands, both to great and small. What does that imply? There are great husbands and there are small husbands. There are great husbands and there are small husbands. What does it take to be a great husband? How can a man become a small husband? What are the indices? What can you look at in a man's life and say, oh, this one is a great man or is a great husband? Is it possible to be a great man and be a small husband? Or is it possible to be a small husband or a small man and still be a great husband? Food for thought. Great husband and small husbands. Let's talk. When God created the man, God put the man in the Garden of Eden to dress the garden and to keep it. Man was born into work. Therefore, an average man is achievement conscious. Oh, I'm 40 and I don't have a house. I'm 45 and I have not built 3 houses. Oh, I have an appointment. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. It is possible to be a great man. It is possible to be a successful man and be a small husband. It is very true. Because when a man was created, he was put inside work. God created him and put him in the Garden of Eden. Dress it and keep it. But when the woman was created, God put her inside relationship. The first thing the woman had when she woke up from her sleep was, wow, this is a woman. She shall be the bone of my bone and the flesh of my flesh. She was born into relationship. She was brought into love. She was brought into affection. But the man was brought into work. Therefore, as a man, if you are not careful, you will discover that unconsciously you put your work, your achievement, your success above your family life. Oh, I'm a politician and I have meetings. I don't have time for my wife. I don't have time for my kids. Oh, I'm a pastor. I must preach. I don't have time for my wife. I don't have time for my children. It's one of the reasons why some husbands are small. A great husband create time for his family. That's the first thing. And let's get it right. This is the order that we should follow if we're going to fulfill our destinies and fulfill, and have success in life. God first, your family next, and then your work, maybe your career or your ministry or God's work, whatever comes next before other relationships. That's the order. Therefore, if you put God first and you love him, you serve him, you have a relationship with him, you're born again, you're serving the Lord, fantastic. But you must understand that God expects you to spend quality time with your wife and children. Pay attention if you're going to be a great man to your wife. When we first got married, I did not know that my husband would become a pastor. I thank God that God called him. Today I can look back and say I'm grateful to the Lord. But it was very, very hard for me as a young wife at that time because I didn't know he was going to be a pastor. And therefore, I had to learn how to be a pastor's wife. By God's grace, when I'm done with, how to be a great man, a great husband, I'll be sharing a few things with pastors' wives on this program, The Woman. And I didn't know how to relate to church members. I didn't know when to laugh or when to frown and all that. Anytime we had a misunderstanding, I'll bring it to church. How? By frowning my face. I just close my eyes and I'm worshiping the Lord. And my husband will say to me, look, you've got to be mature about this. You are becoming a public figure and all eyes are on you. Those things that he was telling me at that time helped me to become a mature wife and a mature pastor's wife and a mature Christian leader. If he did not take his time to build me and to invest into me by spending time to pour life into me, I wouldn't have been where I am today. And I can submit boldly that I owe everything to God and I owe it to my husband that was there to spend quality time with me. Man, you go to work at 7:30 or at 8 o'clock and you don't return until your kids are asleep. Your wife is dozing. Some of you leave from the office, you even go to the bar, you go to the clubhouses. And you begin to mess around. This is not right. These are the children that will cover your nakedness in the evening of your life because nobody lives here forever. Nobody is strong forever. A time comes when you begin to use your walking stick and you can't do what you're doing now. If you do not invest into your children, forget about it. My husband says the child you do not nurture cannot nourish you in the evening of your life. If you're going to be a great husband, you must create time for your wife. If this is the only point I can drive home today, it's important. Quality time with your wife. Doing what? Number one, praying together. Even when you travel, pray on the phone. Anywhere my husband is in the world, he makes sure that there is a call, he puts a call through, and then we pray. It will be for 1 minute, it will be for 1 hour, but we both meet before the throne of grace to pray. There are things that when couples agree and they pray about, heaven has no choice but to answer you. Your best prayer partner is your spouse. You must spend quality time with your wife by praying together. It is important. And then study the word together. Sometimes maybe we're out of the country or we're even in a bedroom in Nigeria. I just pick my pen, I pick my iPad and I say, darling, I want to hear you speak. I want to hear you speak. It's important for you as a man to please spend time with your wife. Husbands, great husbands. That's what God wants all our men to be. How can you be a great husband? By spending quality time with your wife. One, you pray together. Even if you don't know how to pray, say it anyhow. God is not looking for your big grammar. God is not looking for whatever. He just wants to listen to you. You and your wife should pray together. Study the word together. Sit down. Tell your wife, we need to speak with her. And, explain things to her. Encourage her. Teach her. My husband teaches me a lot of things. I mean a lot of things. Since the time we got married almost 29 years ago. And these things have helped me in life. When I turned 50 in January, my husband began to explain some things to me. He's 8.5 years older than me, so he's my big brother. And then he began to explain some things to me. When you are 50, now this is what you do. Now this is what you do. This is what you do. Some people may not even have the time to speak to me. Some may not even know that they should speak to me. Some may think, oh, she's our leader. We can't talk to her. but your spouse should be to you. And he called me deliberately and he began to explain to me about life, certain things that I know already. He reminded me certain things that I do not know. He, encouraged me and spoke to my heart. Every woman is created to look up. Every woman is created to look up. So as a man, please spend quality time praying, studying the word. It helps your wife, it helps your children, it helps the society, it helps everyone when you are a great husband. And there are things that characterize greatness in husbands. You can be successful in politics, you can be successful in ministry, you can be successful and become wealthy, but who are you at home? Because you won't sleep in the office for life. Even if you're sleeping there now, you won't sleep, on campaign grounds. You won't sleep in church, not at all. You will have to always come back home. And that's why it's important for you as a man to make sure that you have a good home to return to. And I believe God that this sharing will help you greatly. Other characteristics of a great husband is that he takes the time to listen to his wife. There are husbands that are alpha and omega in the home because of the little change in their pockets. They are bosses, they are not leaders. The woman cannot speak. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes. You see the wife shaking as if she's the house help at home. Excuse me, boss. Can you please just come down a little and treat your wife with some dignity and with some respect? How much do you have? That is what some of your mates give to their wives to go to the markets. So what is it that you have that you did not receive? And then you maltreat your wife, you treat her anyhow, you speak to her anyhow, you shout at her, you stupid one. You have a small brain in your brain. You do, and you be ranting and ranting and ranting because God has just blessed you. This is not right, and this is not fair. Give your wife the opportunity to speak her mind. Even if she's speaking rubbish, correct her. You are her pastor. You are the leader. You are the head of that home. Invest into her. Listen to her and then correct her. Tell her this is how to do it. This is how to do it. It is a pity. Sometimes I wonder what's going on here when I hear some stories in the place of counseling. What is this? Is this true? What are you talking about? You mean a man can treat his wife that way? You mean a man can talk to his wife that way? It's so strange to me. Please, men, many times, like I said when I started this series, many men have no mentors. Nobody is speaking to them. No conference to attend. Nobody is sharing with them. Everything is women. Kneel down, greet your husband, respect the in-laws, and all that and all that. But the men too need to play some roles. The men too should please listen to their wives. When your wife is saying something, you better listen. Because inside every woman there is power. And one of the powers that a woman has is the power of intuition. When your wife is talking to you about a particular business partner, you better listen so that you won't regret later. Many men have burnt their fingers just because they wouldn't listen to their wives. Listen, uncle. Mr. Boss, listen to your wife. Calm down and listen. She's your wife. She's not your house help. She's not your au pair. She's not your nanny. No, she's not. Stop shouting and stop screaming. Great men listen to their wives. Also, great men don't beat their wives. One woman said to me that in pregnancy, her husband beat her till she fainted. And she's a soldier. I was wondering what happened. But even if a man is as short as a bottle, he's still stronger than a woman. Beat her, she fainted, and dragged her on the floor to the bathroom. Opened the tap and poured water on her, and then she came round again. This is barbaric. This is wickedness in the sight of the Lord. It is not right. One woman, as she was cooking, the man slapped her. And, you can imagine what happened to her. One little boy last week asked the mother, why is it that my daddy is always shouting at you? Particularly over money. 5-year-old boy. They came visiting. Can you imagine? It is not right. Men, Men, please treat your wives very well. Our forefathers, many of them had 4 wives, had 5 wives because of farming. And then at night, I heard that one man, he will now take his koboko, his cane. At night, while the wives are sleeping, pim, pim, the woman will wake up. What did you say in the afternoon? Is that a marriage? Oh, no. Shame on such men. Any man that beats his wife needs to visit the psychiatric hospital. Quote me. And I say that without any apology. How will you raise your hand to beat your wife? And then will you come and now tell her, praise the Lord? Or will you come and tell her, let's make love? It makes you to lose your integrity as a man. It makes you to lose your credibility as a man. It makes you to lose your respect as a man. Stop beating your wife. I feel like saying this thing to my brothers that will understand their own better in Yoruba language. Lórí ìgbé ayé obìnrin ni mo ti ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin dẹ̀ ni mo ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọkùnrin ló jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa ń na ìyàwó wọn. Kí ló dé? Ìwà ara oko ni, ìwà tí ò dáa ni. Ọkùnrin tó bá ti ń na ìyàwó ẹ̀ ó yẹ kán gbé lọ sí àárò. Àbí kán gbé lọ sí psychiatric hospital mi tó ti ń tọ́jú àwọn ọlọ́run ọpọlọ. Kí ni ẹ̀ṣọ́ máa na ìyàwó ẹ̀ nítorí ó bú ẹ? Nígbà náà ńkọ́. Mi ò sọ pé káwọn obìnrin máa bú ọkọ wọn, ṣùgbọ́n ìyàwó wa bú wa, ẹ dáríjì, ẹ ṣàlàyé fún, ẹ sọ fún, tó bá ń bínú lè mú ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ kó jáde as ọkùnrin, but kó máa gbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀sùn, kó máa lu ìyàwó ẹ, kó máa gbà gbàgàgbàgà, kó rí ìwọ tẹlifíṣàn, káwọn ọmọ yín wá máa là yín, ojú máa ti ru ọkùnrin yẹn o. Ọkùnrin yẹn kò máa yẹ kó ń fẹ́ yàwó sílé o. Ṣé tó bá lu ìyàwó ẹ̀ tán báyìí, kí ló máa ṣe wà ní ó yá jẹ́ pé mo fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn, àbí ó yá yin Olúwa lógo, àbí kí ló fẹ́ sọ fún kó dá. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín ẹ̀rẹ́ ni bá yín sọ ọ́. Torí ẹlòmíì church tó ń lọ òun ló ń fún wọn lówó jù, so pastor ò lè bá sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Then ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà ló jẹ́ pé àwa obìnrin là ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi ètò, báwọn ọkùnrin yín o, ẹ kúnlẹ̀ kí wọ́n o, ẹ sóúnjẹ tó dáa fún wọn o, ẹ má lọ kọfí o, ẹ má kọjá ayé yín o, ẹ tọ́jú ìyá ọkọ. Ṣùgbọ́n yẹ kárẹ̀ tó máa bẹ́yìn ọkùnrin náà sọ̀rọ̀, yìí ti wá ti kún. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ yé lu àwọn ìyàwó yín. Ọkùnrin míì gbà bá ti gbowó oṣù báyìí, the next thing ni pé ó lọ sí club, ó lọ mutí, ó dàárọ̀ ọ̀la kó tó dé. Ìmí wọn máa bá nínú gọ́tà, ṣé bá lè lé nìyẹn. Eléyìí ò dáa, eléyìí ò dáa. Ẹlòmíì bá tẹ̀ tí rówó kòkó báyìí, ohun tó máa ṣe next ni pé kó lọ fẹ́ ìyàwó mi. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ lénìí, kò dáa. Ẹ yé lu ìyàwó yín, ẹ yé gbá wọn bíi bọ́ọ̀lù. Ẹlòmíì nínú oyún ló ti ń lu ìyàwó ẹ̀, á wá domi sí lórí. Obìnrin kan wọ́n admit ẹ̀, ó lé oyún tó ní láyé ẹ̀ náà nìyẹn. Wọ́n admit ẹ̀ sọ tún torí pé máa yẹn lù ó go into coma, ó dákú gbọ̀nrọ̀gọ̀dọ̀ ni. Wọ́n láti gbé ọmọ yẹn kúrò, òkú dẹ̀ lọ́mọ yẹn dọ́là kò rọ́mọ mi bì. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ́kùnrin yẹn ń tiẹ̀ definitely á jáde àti lọ fẹ́ lómi kó dáa. Ẹ yé lu ìyàwó yín, ohun tá à ń sọ lẹ́ni nìyẹn. Ìwà ara oko ni, ìwà tí ò dá ni, ìwà èṣù ni. Èèyàn dẹ̀ máa ń dàgbà tó máa ń kọjá àwọn nǹkan kan, bọ̀dá ẹ ti dàgbà, ọ̀nkú ẹ ti dàgbà, ẹ yé lu ìyàwó, èyí ò dáa. Ẹ má jẹ́ k'Ọlọ́run kó bínú sí yín. Please stop maltreating your wife. Wife abuse, it's very, very bad. It is very bad. If you're going to be a great husband, please don't have what we call wife abuse. Stop abusing your wife. What are the signs of a great husband in the house? He is responsible. Very, very responsible. I was at the birthday ceremony, Thanksgiving ceremony recently, and one of the children wrote in the program, the brochure, that my father can give anything just to make sure we have peace, just to make sure we are fed. Even when he doesn't have, he will sacrifice. I was very happy because I thought it's only my husband that does things like that, or a few men. There are still husbands that still make sacrifices. But there are husbands that are very, very irresponsible. I can't give you, it's only 15,000 I can't give, and that's it. Go to blazes. You can die. If you can't marriage, get lost. Atu da so gboju. Nta tún sọ nìyẹn, mo tún sọ yẹn náà Yorùbá. Ọkùnrin ńlá, ọkùnrin dáadáa, ọkọ gidi, ọkọ tó yẹ kéèyàn máa kúnlẹ̀ kí láàárọ̀, á jẹ́ ẹni tó ń ṣe ojúṣe ẹ̀ nínú ilé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò bá níṣẹ́ tó wá jí láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù, tó mú orin sẹ́nu, tó ró tó wẹ̀ mọ́ọ̀dì, tó ń ṣàkọkiri, tó ń gbọ́ rédíò, ìyẹn náà ń pè ní ọ̀lẹ ọkùnrin, ọ̀lẹ dàrún ọkùnrin. Kó mọ́ kọ́kọ́ lọ roko, àbí kó jáde, kò sí ni èèyàn ríṣẹ́ kan ṣe láti fi bọ́ ìyàwó àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Irú àwọn ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ náà máa ń bímọ tó pọ̀, ọmọ 5, ọmọ 8. Nítorí náà ó ṣe pàtàkì fún wa tá bá mọ̀ pé a fẹ́ jẹ́ èèyàn gidi as ọkùnrin ní ojú àwọn ìyàwó wa, a láti wà responsible. Ọkùnrin ló yẹ kó, ọkọ ló yẹ kó sanwó ilé, orí ẹ kó sanwó school àwọn ọmọ at least méjì yẹn ó di dandan á wá fowó ọbẹ̀ lẹ̀ tí owó ọbẹ̀ ò bá tó àti kọ́ àwọn obìnrin pé ẹ máa ran àwọn ọkọ yín lọ́wọ́ á ran ọkọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n ọkọ gidi lèèyàn máa ràn lọ́wọ́ kí ṣọkọ tó máa fipá lù ẹ́ tó máa fipá rí ẹ bọ́ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì láàárọ̀